We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles
Yo, what's up,
Dodgers.
guys? Happy Monday, guys. Tonight, we're against the Phillies. Last week, we were actually in Philadelphia, and now they're here in LA, guys. Today, Clayton Kershaw is on the mound. In the last game he played against, it was against these Phillies. Had a great outing, gave up no runs, got the victory. This is his 10th start, 3.15 ERA, 60 innings of work, 65 hits, giving up 38 strikeouts, 1 walk. Guys, I'm not going to have a high expectation for Clayton Kershaw coming into this game. Not because I think he'll do bad, because Will Smith is behind the plate, because in the last game, that's going to be a base hit. In the last game, Austin Barnes was behind home plate, and he pitched pretty well, but I don't think it's going to be because Will Smith is behind home plate or at home. I think it's really if Kershaw struggles in this game, it's because we're playing the Phillies, and the Phillies saw him last week as Will Smith is going to throw down, and Gene Segura will be safe. Man, that was a close play. Let's take another look here. Yeah, he got in there. Alright, 0-2 to Andrew McCutchen in the 12-6 curve. We'll strike him out. So 1 out now in the top of the first. Striking out McCutchen, and now that'll bring in Bryce Harper, who has 14 home runs. First pitch from Kershaw will be popped up, and that is exactly what we could have used right here, and that'll be the second out with a runner at second. 2 outs here in the top of the first. And now that'll bring in Rhys Hoskins, hitting 323 in the first pitch from Kershaw. Will be ball 1. 1-0 to Rhys Hoskins and the 1-0 changeup. 1-1
strike to the Phillies first baseman.
1-1 to Hoskins, and the 1-1 change will be 1-2. Great pitch.
These are the moments right here.
Slider from Kershaw will be 2-2.
You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game.
2-2 to Rhys Hoskins. The 12-6 curve will be hit up the middle, and that will probably bring in a run. Bellinger's throw will not be on time, and it's 1-0 Phillies early in this game. Man, so Kershaw gives up 1 run here already. Pretty early to give up a run. First pitch to JT Realmuto, that will be strike 1. And like I said, I don't think Clayton Kershaw would do so hot in this game, as this one's hit to Matt Beatty, throw to second to end the inning. But hopefully it's a game where, you know, Kershaw doesn't have like a really bad start. And Zach Wheeler, the pitcher for the Phillies, 2.79 ERA, 9 starts. Well, 10 starts, 6-2. And he's had a pretty good season. All right, Mookie Betts will lead off the bottom of the first for the Dodgers. Comes in today's game, well, tonight's ball game with a 7-game hitting streak, hitting 341. First pitch to Betts will be ball 1 low.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've been in a
1-0
nice
to
little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again.
1-1 pitch from Wheeler.
This should be
It'll be 1-2.
The energy this team plays with today.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The
1-2. And the 1-2 pitch from Wheeler will be 2-2. All right, 2-2. And strike 3. Then let's say I foul tipped that, and that will be the first out of the top of the first. And now that will bring in Justin Turner, who comes in tonight's game with a 21-game hitting streak. Absolutely crazy how good he's doing. First pitch from Wheeler will be hit to right field, and this one Harper will catch for the second out. 2 outs. 2 outs, and now that will bring in Matt Beatty. Hitting 420, 17 home runs in the first pitch to Matt Beatty. Will be fouled off for strike 1.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
So 1 to Beatty in the 0-1 pitch from Zach Wheeler. And that's going to be a base hit.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now they'll bring in Cody Bellinger.
So base hit here nets him a base runner with 2 away as we check out.
Bellinger hitting .333, hitting better at home than on the road. Those are the splits. They are pretty freaking close.
And in fact, lead all of baseball as well.
See what Bellinger could do here.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody
First
Bellinger.
pitch from Zach Wheeler.
Look at his home and road splits so far this
year. And that will not be caught.
Left center, base
and
hit.
That's going to be a base hit. So station to station goes Beatty, and that'll be a single for Cody Bellinger. And now that's going to bring in Max Muncy, who comes in tonight's ball game with a 9-game hitting streak. Can he extend it to 10? Had a great game yesterday in KC. First pitch to Max Muncy.
First pitch on its way.
Will be ball 1 outside.
Out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
1-0. 1-0 pitch to Muncy, and now 2-0.
He won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way.
Throw to Muncy in the 2-0 pitch. Hit the center field. I think I just missed one right there, and that will end the inning.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move ahead to the.
All right, Didi Gregorius leading off the top of the second, hitting .255 in the first pitch from Clayton Kershaw. Will be strike 1.
This pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
That's a pitch
0-1 to Clayton. 0-1 from Clayton Kershaw. Will be a 1-1.
I'm sure he'd like to have that one back.
All right, 1-1 to Didi. And the slider from Kershaw will be 1-2.
To Didi Gregorius.
All right, 1-2 to Didi Gregorius, and the 1-2 change. He'll be fouled off.
Hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
All right, the 1-2 fastball from Clayton Kershaw will be hammered to right field. Betts was on the way back, and Betts will catch it for the first out. 1 out.
To make the play for the first out of the inning.
So 1 out here in the top of the second. Now they'll bring Scott Kingery.
And in steps Scott
Hitting
Kingery.
.236. First pitch. Will be hit to right field. Betts on the run, and Betts will catch it for the second out. So 2 up, 2 out.
The play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now they'll bring in Roman Quinn, hitting 8th. Manager's tip is that he'll drag a bunt. Let's see, hitting .224 in the first pitch. Will be strike 1.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
A 1 to Roman Quinn from Clayton Kershaw. Will be 1-0-2. Excuse me. 0-2 changeup from Kershaw. And the changeup will be fouled off.
Foul ball.
All right, 0-2.
Another 0-2 home.
And the 0-2 12-6 curve will be hit, and Beatty will make the play to end the inning. So 1-2-3 inning for Clayton Kershaw. All right, Corey Seager leading off the bottom of the second, hitting .422.
He's 5 for 7.
And the first pitch from Wheeler will be strike 1 with the changeup. All right, 0-1 to Seager in the 0-1 pitch. Hammered to right field, though. This one will be caught, though, from Quinden. Will be the first out.
And makes the play for the first out.
So 1 out here in the bottom of the second. And now that will bring in Will Smith.
First pitch of the
and 3:15. First pitch to Smith will be strike 1 with the changeup. 1 to Will Smith.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Down to third and foul.
This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
0-2 to Will Smith in the 0-2 pitch. Will be 1-2.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Change up inside.
That's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able
down to third, and Kingery's throw will be the second out.
There's out number 2.
So 2 outs, and now that will bring in A.J. Pollock. Playing left field tonight, hitting .323. Peterson getting the night off. First pitch. Hammered and gone, and this one's tying the ball game. 1-1 game here in LA thanks to A.J. Pollock. 10th home run of the year.
Right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy, power hitter.
And now that will bring in Clayton Kershaw, hitting 167 in the first pitch from Zach Wheeler. Will be fouled off for strike 1.
And he did just that.
Alright, 0-1 to Kershaw, and the 0-1 pitch from Wheeler. Would be 0-2. I was gonna say it should be 1-1, but nah, and Clayton Kershaw ain't too happy with that. Hopefully they don't come bite him in the back later. 0-2, and hit to Hoskins to end the inning. But we do tie the inning thanks to A.J. Pollock.
I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. At the start of the day's action, they come in having issued the fewest walks in the league, while carrying around the best overall ERA as well. Talking with one coach earlier, he told me how much pride their pitchers take in attacking the zone. He said they all have dynamic stuff, and they have a lot of confidence that if they're just throwing a lot of strikes, the velocity, movement, and deception of their pitches will take care of the rest. Guys, it's a staff that will come right after you, but they don't think you can hit it either.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Oh, Zach Wheeler leading off the top of the third. Our first pitch hitting 118, and the first pitch from Kershaw will be ball 1.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
All right, 1-0 to Zach Wheeler, and the 1-0 pitch from Clayton Kershaw. 1-1.
1-1.
All right, 1-1 to Wheeler, and the 1-1 pitch.
This
Hit to
is
left
hit the other
field,
way out
and
toward left
Pollock
field. Pollock
will
has
catch
the
it for
lead
the
on
first out of the
1
third. 1 out here in the top of the third, and now the lineup flips over. Now they'll bring in Gene Segura, who singled in the
So
first.
one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring
First
in
pitch
Gene Segura.
will be
Swinging
hit
up
to
deeper
right
the
field, and this
side.
will drop
That's coming on.
for another
He
base
can't
hit.
get there as it falls
So
in.
singles, 2 singles for Gene
Man,
Segura.
this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about
And now they'll bring in
150
Andrew
ABs to
McCutcheon, first
200
pitch.
ABs.
Change
So
up,
you start
strike 1.
figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
0-1 slider, and now 0-2.
Of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is
All right,
around the
0-2,
strike zone,
12-6
he
curve.
feels he can get the
We'll
barrel
strike
to
him
it.
out again,
He
2
continues to
strikeouts.
hit line drives.
Oh, and there's
And
the
now
good
they'll bring in
curveball
Bryce
as he
Harper
set down on
with
strikes
2 outs.
for the
0-1 in the
second
first
time
pitch
here
to
tonight.
Harper. Change up, hit, ground ball to Beatty,
Sent
throw
on
to
the
first
ground
to
out
end the
to
top
second.
of the third.
Throw
So
on to Muncy,
another good
gets
inning
him,
from
and
Clayton
with that,
Kershaw.
they'll end the inning. 1 after
All right, Mookie
2.5,
Betts
it
leading off the
remains
bottom
a
of the third,
1-1
0-1
ball
in
game.
this game
First
tonight in the
offering
first
on its
pitch.
way.
Will be
Betts
outside for
is
ball
in to
1.
Start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
1-0 to Betts, and the 1-0 pitch from Wheeler. Hit the
Swing,
left
high
field. This
drive,
one's
left
high. This
field
one's
and
deep.
McCutcheon
This
going
one
back.
is gonna be gone.
And kiss it
Mookie Betts with the
goodbye.
leadoff home run in the bottom of the third, and that's his 19th home run. And actually, Mookie Betts leads the league now in home runs. Well, the NL.
Could be just one of those
We'll
games
take
for
it, and
him.
now they'll bring in
We'll see
Justin
how much
Turner,
growth
who's
they
0
give
for
him.
1.
It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
First pitch,
So now
ball
to
1
play
outside.
Justin Turner.
Turner
1-0
trying to
the
extend
count.
that hitting streak.
No outs, nobody on.
1-0.
Line
Hit to
toward
left
the
field,
alley in
and
left
this one
center.
will drop,
Gets
and now it's a
down, and he's got
22-game
himself a
hitting
base
streak.
hit.
Let's go, Justin Turner. He's on a roll, man.
And you see on the graphic right there.
Now
that
they'll
his
bring in
hitting
Matt
streak
Beatty,
will
who's 1
indeed
for
live
1.
on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Oh, first pitch to Matt Beatty from Zach Wheeler.
Stepping in now, Matt Beatty.
Will be gone.
Hit in the air and deep.
3-1
Got a chance and
4-1 ball game here in LA. What a swing, 18th home run of the year for Matt Beatty.
Hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets
Now
hot,
they'll
he
bring in
starts to
Bellinger,
hit them
who's
in
1 for
bunches.
1 with the
This
single.
could be the beginning of a very
Hit,
good
and that's a
hot
foul
streak.
ball.
a base hit in his first trip.
0-1. And the 0-1 pitch
Rounded
will be
softly down the
fouled.
line toward first. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another
right,
fastball, but
0-2.
the pitcher went to breaking ball
And strikes
the
him
hitter
out with
just
the
fouls that
changeup
one
or the
off.
fastball low, and that will be
And
the first
throw
out.
will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the
Oh, now
bases
they'll
are
bring in
empty
Max
with one man
Muncy.
gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
0 for 1, and the first
And
pitch
a
will be ball
slider
1
just about
inside.
gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
1-0. This one's hammered to right field. This one is going to be off the wall. Now we'll extend Max Muncy's hitting streak with a double.
And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
10th double of the year. Now they'll bring in Corey Seager, who's 0 for 1. Hit a home run in yesterday's ball game, and the first pitch will be fouled off.
First pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
0-1. And the 0-1 pitch.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
We're now 1-1.
But he held up in time. Ball 1.
Make him work, man. It's probably the best thing we could do. 1-1. And now 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
All right, 2-1. And now 3-1.
Count to the Dodgers shortstop.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine.
All right, 3-1, and ball forward to Corey Seager. Smart decision right there from Zach Wheeler, because now you're only bringing up Will Smith, who has struggled in these situations this season. 0 for 1 in the first pitch will be popped up.
They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could
long
really
run from McCutchen right there.
McCutchen is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And
now they're bringing A.J. Pollock, who's 1 for 1 with the home run. Hit a 2-seam home run for a home run.
We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
And taking strike 1. That was a great slider right there from Zach Wheeler. 0-1.
The
0-1 pitch will be fouled off. 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
All right, the 0-2 pitch will strike him out with the slider to end the inning. All right, let's go to the top of the 4th. Rhys Hoskins leading it off. Is 1 for 1. First pitch from Kershaw will be strike 1.
From his first at bat. 0-1 the count.
0-1 to Rhys Hoskins, and the 0-1 slider will be fouled off.
Chopped foul right at home plate.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far.
All right,
but it's
0-2, 12-6 curve will be fouled off.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
You can definitely tell
and the
with that
0-2
foul
fastball.
off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next
1-2 to Rhys Hoskins, and the 1-2 12-6 curve will be hit to Seager. Throw to first, and that'll be 1 out.
In time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
All right, 1 out, and now they'll bring in JT Realmuto, who's 0 for 1. Strike 1 to JT Realmuto.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4.
And the 0-1 slider, 0-2.
Behind with an 0-2 count now.
0-2 to Realmuto will be fouled off. All right, 0-2. And the 0-2 12-6 curve will be popped up. And Bellinger's
under it.
Will run out and catch it for the second out.
And there are 2 gone now.
So 2 outs here in the top of the 4th for Clayton Kershaw. Now they'll bring in Didi Gregorius. And the first pitch from Kershaw will be strike 1. Oh, ball 1 according to home plate umpire. I think he just missed a call. 1-0. And the 1-0 slider will be 1-1. All right, 1-1 to Didi Gregorius. And the pitch will be fouled off.
Swung on but fouled off to the left.
All right, 1-2. And the 1-2 12-6 curve will be fouled once again.
But he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going.
1-2 and the 1-2 slider inside. Will be hit to center field. Bellinger running back. Bellinger will catch it to end the top of the 4th.
Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it 4-1.
All right, Clayton Kershaw leading off the bottom of the 4th. 0 for 1 in the first pitch to Kershaw. It will be strike 1.
In there for a called strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here.
All right, 1-1.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's Wheeler on 1-1.
Oh, hit the right field and fouled.
Right. On the move is Harper, but this will land untouched.
Oh, the 1-2 pitch. Should be 2-2, yes.
There. They'll appeal it down to third, and no
99 from Zach Wheeler and a great take from Clayton Kershaw. 2-2. And now 3-2.
So it's a full count, 3-2.
Betts is on deck.
Time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw.
And strikes him out on the outside corner. Kershaw thought it was a ball, but that's another strikeout, and that's the 4th one of the night for Zach Wheeler. Our first pitch to Betts, who's 1 for 2 with the home run, will be ball 1.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
All right, 1-1. And 1-2.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour.
All right, fouled off. Good swing right there from Betts to just foul that one off. The 1-2. And this one's hit the left field, and this one will be caught for the second out. Now that will bring in Justin Turner, who's 1 for 2.
Justin Turner, a fly
First
out
pitch from Wheeler will be ball 1 outside.
The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
1-0, and the 1-0 pitch will be 1-1.
Swing and a miss, looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
1-1 and the pitch, 1-2.
4 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far.
1-2 and now 2-2.
Fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like
now
this
3-2.
really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Alright, 3-2, and the 3-2 pitch will strike him out with the slider. But Zach Wheeler's slider is pretty filthy, I think.
Welcome back. Heidi
It's just got me a couple times.
Set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Scott Kingery is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field.
This one popped out to center in the first out of the 5th.
Digging in the switch
first pitch to Roman Quinn, 0 for 1. Ball 1 inside.
With a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
All right, 1-0 and the 1-0 pitch.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
1-1 and 1-2.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game.
And the 1-2 change will strike him out.
And missed, so it's 2 up, 2
Third
down
K of the night for Clayton Kershaw. And now that'll bring in Zach Wheeler. 0 for 1 in the first pitch from Kershaw. It'll be strike 1.
And force the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the
game. The 0-1 12-6 curve will be hit. And Turner, nice play to end the inning.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Matt Beatty leading off the bottom of the 5th, 2 for 2.
Lead things off as we begin the home
pitch to Beatty will be strike 1.
Fastball is swung on and missed.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And now 1-1.
It misses high. It's 1-1.
All right, 1-1.
And a half
and
swing
now
here,
1-2.
Pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now.
And now 2-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
All right, the 2-2 pitch will be 3-2. Bellinger's on deck. All right, 3-2 to Matt Beatty, and the 3-2 pitch from Wheeler will be hit
toward right center field.
to right center field, and Bryce Harper will catch it for the second out.
And puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Oh, now they'll bring in Cody Bellinger, who's 1 for 2.
And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
First pitch will
Watches
be
a
strike
fastball
one right down the
there
middle.
for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches
Oh,
up a little
0-1
bit
to
better.
Bellinger.
He's pitching poorly, but you
And
look
now
at his
0-2.
first pitch
Darn.
strike
Oh, my
percentage
goodness.
At over 70%. This
Oh, the 0-2
team
pitch.
batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And
Great
slider
pitch there as
inside.
he couldn't get extended on
So
that one. He was
back-to-back
down on strikes
fastballs
for
and the
second
slider
out.
inside. 6th strikeout of the night for Zach
And
Wheeler, and now
that'll
they'll
bring
bring
up
in
the
Max
versatile
Muncy,
Max
who's 1
Muncy.
for 2.
It was a 2-bagger for
And
him
ball
in his
1.
last at bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
1-0, and the 1-0 pitch. Hammered and
down the
fouled.
right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
All right, 1-2.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
2-2, and now fouled off.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch.
All right,
Curveball, but a
3-2
good
and,
job to
and
lay
ball
off,
4.
and he works out the free pass. Here's Corey Seager, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Oh, here comes
Always
Seager 0 for
considered a
1.
big no-no, of course.
Popped
Now
up.
swing, and he
Man,
pops him up.
darn it.
This is right out in front of the
And now
mound.
on the inning.
And Hoskins is there to make.
Right now it's done bringing Gene Segura, who's
First
2 for
pitch of the
2. First
at-bat.
pitch from Clayton Kershaw. Fastball inside. Will be strike
Fastball
1.
taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A ball and a
1-1.
strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1 home.
All right, 1-1 to McCutcheon. And,
Is
oh my
laid off
goodness,
for
to
ball
Gene
2.
Segura, and now it's going to be
I'd be
2-1.
real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound.
2-1 in the fastball. 2-2.
Challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
All right, 2-2 pitch to Gene Segura. The slider will
Neither
be fouled
guy
off.
willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one
All
more
right,
time.
2-2, and the changeup will be fouled off. 2-2, and the pitch will be fouled off. Two and the 12-6 curve will be
Line
hit,
to the right
and that's
side.
going to be another
And a
base hit
so the leadoff
for
man
Gene
is on to
Segura.
begin the inning.
Yeah. So
Well, I think
3
it's
for
safe to
3
say the
night.
ice is melted on this guy.
And
He
now
had been
they'll bring in
cold coming
McCutcheon,
into
who's
this
0
game.
for 2.
With
First
that being
pitch
his third knock,
will be
I
hit to
guarantee you my
Turner.
man's smiling on the
Beatty,
inside.
Muncy, and a
Second for
double
one.
play.
Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
Exactly what Kershaw needed right there was a
Next
double
to dig
play.
in
Now
will
they'll
be
bring in
Bryce
Harper, who's 0
No
for
one
2.
on base for him after the
This
double
pitch to
play.
Harper, slider
That
will be
two-ball
strike 1.
really changed the complexion of this inning. It
0-1,
looked like
and we're
the
going
middle of
back
the
in
order
with the
was gonna
slider
have a
here,
chance
the
to get a
0-2.
big hit with some ducks on the pond.
And
But now
strike
they just
2.
have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Harper
All right, the
behind with
0-2,
an
12-6
0-2
curve.
count now. Frozen
We'll
on
strike him out
3
looking
for
to end the
final
inning.
out of the inning.
4th K of the night
Phillies
for
go down
Kershaw.
quietly there. Robert Stock.
All right, new pitcher Robert Stock for the Phillies. Just feels like yesterday I was facing him in Philadelphia.
Will Smith. He'll have the opportunity
All
to
right,
kick
Smith
things
leading
off
off
as
the
we
bottom
begin
of the
home
6th, 0 for 2.
Ready with the
First pitch from
here it
Stock
comes.
will be hit to
Line
left
drive to
field,
left.
and that one will not
McCutcheon
drop
has
for a
him
base
played
hit.
perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Oh, now they'll bring in A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense
See what Pollock can do here. 1 for 2. It's a home run in the first pitch from Stock. He hit to third. And Kingery's throw will be the second out.
2 down.
2 pitches and 2 outs for Robert Stock here in the bottom of the 6th. Now bring in Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He got called out on strikes his last
pitch to Kershaw, who's 0 for 2.
And hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now.
Oh my goodness!
Down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
All right, the 0-1 pitch.
Rolled
and now
slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
All right, 0-2 to Kershaw on the 0-2 pitch. He fouled off again.
This one off.
0-2 to Clayton Kershaw.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
And now 1-2.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score.
Oh, 1-2 to Clayton. And the pitch to Kershaw will be 2-2.
Checked his swing there.
Kershaw's having some pretty good ABs here tonight.
No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
All right, 2-2 to Kershaw. And the 2-2 pitch from Stock.
2-2.
We'll strike him out to end the inning.
Dodgers down.
And now they'll bring in Rhys Hoskins to lead off the top of the 7th, 1 for 2, and the first pitch from Kershaw will be hit to right field for a base hit.
Yeah, not much to get excited about.
We're going to start warming up the bullpen, and it's going to be a surprise to him going to, especially in these situations. I was like, I was going to go to Dustin May, but he's still tired. We're going to warm up Dylan Floro.
We got to keep this line moving. We cannot
stop. All right, first pitch to JT Realmuto will be hit back up the middle. Back-to-back changeups hit up the middle for base hits. And now they'll bring in Didi Gregorius, 0 for 2. First pitch, strike 1.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's
0-1 changeup. And now 0-2.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
All right, 0-2, 12-6 curve. Hit the right field. This one's a good swing. But Betts will catch it. Rhys Hoskins will tag. And just barely be safe, but 1 out. And now that will bring in Scott Kingery, 0 for 2. First pitch.
Been an 0 for 2 effort for him
strike
to
1.
this point. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1 to Kingery in the changeup. 1-1.
Pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1-1 in the 1-1 12-6 curve. 1-2.
Good job to let it go by though as a hitter.
Count is 1-2 now.
1-2 to Kingery in the fastball high from Kershaw will be hammered to left field and fouled. Oh my goodness. 1-2 slider will be hit to right field, and Betts will catch it. Hoskins running, and that's a bad idea. Metke Betts, what a throw to end this inning. Now that was a bad idea from Rhys Hoskins, and what a way for Kershaw to end his night. Thank you, Mookie Betts, for saving that run for Kershaw. And now Betts will lead off the bottom of the 7th, 1 for 3.
He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
First pitch to Betts will be ball 1 outside. 1-0. And the 1-0 pitch will be 2-0.
Fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection.
All right, 2-0.
He's almost daring to pitch
and the 2-0 pitch will be hit, and this one will be dropping for a base hit, and this is going to be a double for Mookie Betts. On the way to second, he will be safe.
He'll get in there safely.
He just tattoos this ball right here.
10th double of the year, and now they'll bring in Justin Turner.
No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap.
First pitch to Justin Turner.
In time to score that baby up.
Will be ball 1.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
1-0 to Justin Turner.
3 thus far.
And the 1-0 pitch will be 1-1.
And a miss, 1-1.
Man, I really want to throw out Dustin May tonight, but that energy level is still so low. 1-1. Hit the right center field. Harper's going to catch it. I want to test his arm, but I know better because Bryce Harper has a great arm, and he just showed it right there. Right, that'll bring in Matt Beatty. We're going to start warming up Dustin May. I know his energy level ain't too good, but I got, you know, I got to get the trust in Dustin May. All right, first pitch to Beatty. Hit, and Betts will get the third here, and that'll be the second out. 2 outs, and now they'll bring in Cody Bellinger. That struck out in his last debut, 1 for 3.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't
first
put up
pitch from
much of a
Stock.
fight either, Matty.
Hit, and this might be a close play, and that won the inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as
Darn
the
it.
play is made here to end.
All right.
So
So here comes Roman Quinn, and here comes.
Now, and
I'm bringing
nothing's
Dustin
changed out
May.
there on the mound.
5.79 ERA, 14 innings of work. This is his 11th appearance. Let's see what he can do here. First pitch to Roman Quinn.
That early lead from his offense
Hit the
could have
center
really
field.
helped settle him in.
Bellinger back. And we'll catch it for the first out. 1 out here in the top of the 8th.
Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out.
1 out, and now that will bring in
Adam Hazley.
Adam
Move into the
Hazley.
on-deck circle now to try to get
First
something
pitch
started
from
here
Dustin
with
May
one
to
down in the
Hazley.
inning.
It will be
And a
changeup.
high strike there,
for strike
0-1.
Gotta
A
find
1
way
in
to
the
scratch
0-1
at
cutter
least
from
one
Dustin
across.
May.
You do not want to take on the monster
And now
closing
1-1.
the game down 3.
And that one cut a little
So
too much.
1-1 to Dustin May, and the one, I mean, from Dustin May. It'll be 1-2.
Now as that one's fouled off.
Can May get out of this inning cleanly? He needs to. 1-2 in the changeup. Hit, and what a play from Max Muncy for the second out. That was some pretty nice contact, and now that'll bring in Gene Segura, who's 2 for 2. I mean, 3 for 3, excuse me, in the first pitch from to Segura. It'll be strike 1 with the cutter. A 1 to Gene Segura in the 0-1 pitch from May. And now 1-1.
Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The pitch.
Alright, 1-1 to Gene Segura, and the 1-1 pitch will be hit, and this is just going to be a little blooper for a hit. This might be a double. Oh, Gene Segura's testing it, but Pollock will cut it off to, well, we'll throw it into second to end the inning. So, good inning from Dustin May, and that will end his night. And now we're going to warm up Kenley Jansen in the bullpen.
Digging in, Max Muncy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Alright, first pitch to Max Muncy, he's 1 for 2. Will be ball 1. Up by 3 here in the bottom of the 8th. 1-0.
The 1-0 is
And
looked
now
at for ball
2-0.
number 2. Morgan is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Alright, 2-0 to Max Muncy.
Here he
And the
comes
2-0
on
pitch,
2-0.
3-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this,
3-0.
it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
And ball 4, so
Really
4-pitch
today.
walk
Really
to
stayed
Max
staunch
Muncy.
on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Not shortstop.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
So digging in now, Corey Seager. Fourth
Alright, now that's going to bring in Corey Seager 0 for 2.
Ending that nice hitting streak.
Has a hitting streak coming into
chances
tonight's
are it's
ball
on
game.
his mind, Matt, but you just have to let
See
that
if Seager
out
could
of the
get a
way
hit here.
as
First
best you
pitch,
can. You
ball
have to
1.
approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen.
1-0 to Corey Seager. And the 1-0 pitch. And now 2-0.
Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the
2-0.
fastball right here.
And the 2-0 pitch. And
Too tight
3-0.
with that one. 3-0.
Will
Will
Smith on deck.
Waits on deck.
Adam Morgan kind of struggling here in this 8th.
Here's
3-0.
the 3-0.
And 3
Checked his swing there,
and
did
ball
he go?
4.
No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
And now that will bring in Will Smith, who's 0 for 3.
Ready for another shot now, Will Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
All right, first
Here's
pitch
the
to
first
Smith.
pitch to him.
Will be hit to
High
center
fly
field,
ball
and
out to
that
straightaway center.
will just be a high fly ball. Both runners will be tagging. There goes Muncy.
Right
Quinn's
there,
throw. Oh, will not be on time, and both
And
runners will be
surprisingly,
safe.
Both runners able to advance 90 feet. Second and third.
And now they'll
with
bring
only
in
one
Pollock,
away.
who's 1 for 3 with the runners
Out
at
of
second and
play,
third.
A.J. Pollock. He got
They're
on
gonna
top
walk
of one
him.
and was a ground out victim last time.
So that will bring in Dustin May, but we're going to pull him out of the game and bring in the hot-hitting CT3.
We'll give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play
All right,
is
they'll
now
bring in
order.
Chris Taylor, and we're going to start warming up Dylan Floro again. Because if we could get a knock here, that will take the save away from Jansen. Getting 354 in the first pitch. We'll be on the outside for strike 1.
That time.
354. CT3's hitting, and now 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And now hits him. And that will bring in a run here for CT3, and now they'll bring in Mookie Betts with the bases loaded. 2 for 4. Alright, first pitch. And now 0-1. So in tonight's game, Clayton Kershaw had another good performance. Yes, he gave up 1 run, but I think it was still a pretty good performance. 0-1 and now 1-1.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this
Y'all
one
see
down.
Pollock dive back at second? That was funny. Like, you didn't really need to dive that hard. 1-1.
The 1-1 home.
And now 1-2. Alright, 1-2 to Betts. Runners all leading. The 1-2. Throw over, and Seager will be safe.
And he'll get back in safely.
Alright, 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch. We foul it off. Oh, 1-2 to Betts. And now 2-2. Great take.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches. It doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Alright, 2-2. And now 3-2. Wow. Good pitch, actually, from right there from Morgan. And that will strike out next. Mookie Betts.
Digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Alright, first pitch to Turner, who's 1 for 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Will be hit high to left field, and that will end the inning.
Is under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the
Darn
catch.
it.
So just the one.
Now we'll bring in Dylan Floro, who's hitting. Who's pitching 257.
Comes on from the pen, looking to finish this one off here in the top of
See what he can do here in the top of the 9th.
Here it comes.
First pitch from Floro will be strike 1. McCutcheon, Harper, and Reese Hoskins in the top of the 9th. Due up. Hit. And Beatty throw to first for the first out. So 1 out here in the top of the 9th, and now they'll bring in Bryce Harper, who's over 3 in the first pitch from Dylan Floro. It will be strike 1.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
And that will be through the shift for a base hit.
A nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
No mistake
So
when he
hit
was
for
sitting
Harper,
on.
now they'll bring in
Fastball,
Reese
middle of the
Hoskins.
plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
1 ball, no strikes.
Alright, 1-0 in the 1-0 pitch.
Into the
1-1.
corner and slicing foul.
Alright, the 1-1 slider.
1-1 pitch.
Will be hit, and that's going to be a base hit.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
So now we can bring in Jansen because they're coming up here. And
they've started out nicely.
we're going to bring in Jansen here. Can he close this game?
Let's see if they
Can he get his 14th save? This should be a save situation. First pitch to JT Remito will be ball 1.
The final 2 outs of this one. Ball 1 to start the
1-0.
at-bat.
And the 1-0 slider will be hit, and that will be a double play ball. Seager to Beatty to Muncy, and that will end this ball game. So we will take it. Dylan Floro only got 1 out. Wish he could have done better. And that will end the game here. Clayton Kershaw, player of the game, though. And we'll take it, man. Yep, save for Jansen. And we'll take it. So Clayton Kershaw, player of the game. Great outing tonight. 4 strikeouts, 6 hits given up, a 1 run given up. I mean, in 7 innings pitched, and that's a pretty good outing. So like, comment, subscribe, and good job, Clayton Kershaw, once again.